Welcome to another Moz Play video. This is Moz Mojito, and today we're going to be picking up where we left off from video 1 of Humanit Z. So where we last left off, we had just came to town and we're just entering this large parking lot here, which I believe to be a police station. So we're going to go through here and look and see what's available loot wise, both inside and outside, and we're going to fight off any zombies that try to come and delay us from getting all this loot. So I'm gonna keep quiet for the most part and speak up when there are some key points that maybe I want to make or some key things I want to point out. So let's get to it. So a nice big tool shed here that I think we can turn around and convert to some kind of base, since we have nice concrete walls around this whole compound. So I'm gonna come back to that, but we're gonna continue to go through and clear this area of any threats. And after the threats are cleared, then we'll go back and maybe we'll start positioning some buildables in that little tool shed or workshop or whatever it used to be. Okay, so notice this guy running up on me. He is not a zombie. First time I've seen a marauder run up on me in this game, but majority of the time you're going to be attacked by zombies. But I guess there are some regular marauders in the game, so that was interesting. But so far so good. My shotgun is drawing a lot of zombies, but that's okay because this gun seems to be pretty much erasing a lot of them as they pile up. So if anything, we're just going to clear this area even more, and we're going to reduce all these extra shotgun shells that I got in my inventory. But so far, this is a really good location for loot. Police vehicles all have some pretty decent loot, and so do a lot of the cop zombies who drop a lot of good armor and weapons and stuff like that. So I definitely think I'm going to set up camp here, at least to start off with, but then still explore the city to see if there's some other areas I may want to set up camp at. Okay, so just a comment. The dogs are probably the most dangerous things in the game, straight up. Especially if you're trying to attack them with a melee weapon. They get up on you so quick that they get at least 1 or 2 hits in before you're able to take them down. So the best bet is to use a gun, especially a shotgun, against those wild dogs, because they will drain your energy real fast. I've died more than once to those things. So we're gonna go inside here to the police station, and I'm sure there's some really good loot in here. Some guns and body armor, and probably some food and a lot of bullets. So let's clear out all the trash in here, and then get to looting. Yeah, so we got really big place here to go through. So a lot of rooms to search, a lot of bookcases to search. So we're gonna kind of go through these one at a time. I don't have a lot of inventory space, so where there's an opportunity to eat or drink, I'm just gonna go ahead and eat or drink on the spot. Other than that, I'm just gonna go through room to room real quick and just try to clear this area out as quick as possible so I can get back outside and make sure I do any last cleanup before I start preparing that little storage area for my to be my new home base. Okay, so right now my health is low, my water level is low, and most likely I'm going to probably die of thirst or dehydration, but I will make my way up this direction because I know there was a gas station up here that did have a lot of soft drinks and everything else. So at least I'll be able to fill up on drinks and food while I'm there and then make my way back to the base. But given that I have 1 health and 0 on my available water or thirst level, that's what's going to happen. So we'll go ahead and respawn. Luckily, I'm by the large city, which happens to be one of the main respawn points, and I can go ahead and make my way back towards where I went down. But now my health stats are all white, so I don't have to worry about starvation or dehydration, and I'll work my way back to pick up my loot where I collapsed. All right, so we made it back to our soon to be future home base. And as you can see, where we spawned in, we were really close to the police station. Just made our way from the apartment building. So now I'm going to just put down some key components of a base just to at least have a placeholder, and then I can always go back and get the resources needed to go ahead and fill those placeholders in. So that's pretty much what you're gonna see here as I do some little prep work. Okay, so we got a lot of the major components set up. I'm gonna keep the middle of the room open so I can kind of move around, but we're just gonna use the border or the edge of the room and just kind of place objects around close to the walls here. I don't know if the zombies can punch through the wall or reach through the wall like some of these other games where they glitch through and damage your stuff. So I'll try not to put things too close, you know, to the wall where they can damage things. But majority of these items require wood. I don't know if I have any wood left, but I'll try to see what items I can build as I place them, and then just come back with the rest of the parts and materials that I need to finish out the build. So definitely want to have a door here so we can keep people out that, or zombies out that we don't want in, but I'm sure that they'll attack the door whenever they get a chance. Okay, so I got my rain traps down, actually my water traps. I don't know if the materials I need are common or not for a lot of these building pieces to include the rain trap, but at least we'll start going house to house and start looting everything. And maybe if we're lucky, we'll be able to come back and build every single item that I did kind of a ghost placement image of here on my screen. Okay, judging by the sound, it looks like we got a straggler here that's coming in, so we're gonna have to take him out. Melee will be a lot quieter than shotgun, but like I said, I have a lot of bullets, and I'm gonna try to draw any zombies far away from my base. So let's go ahead and erase these zombies that are coming, that got curious from the shotgun blast. All clear? Okay, time to loot the bodies or whatever dropped on the ground. Oh, not all clear. Got a couple stragglers that came off the street because they heard the shotgun. Even more loot options for me though. Although not every zombie has loot. Okay, so hopefully that was the last of them. And we have a lot of work to do here to fill in all these ghost images of the different base building. Okay, I have a nice little group here that I'll have to just erase with my shotgun. And that should give us a lot of decent loot too from these bodies. Or at least some XP so we can spend some talent points and level up some of our skills. Okay, had to switch guns because I ran out of bullets from a shotgun. The key is just keep kiting these guys, keep your distance, don't let them get close. Okay, sounds like that's all of them. I don't hear any more growling and grunting. So we'll go ahead and go around and loot up all these bodies from that we dropped with the shotgun. We should get some pretty decent loot to start saving and filling in some of these ghost images. But right now I'm thinking that this is also going to be a very good stopping point for us in this video, and the next time we come back we will continue to fill in the components here in my base, do some more loot runs, do some more material runs, and come back, start really filling in this base, and then having get a feel for all the different workshops. So as usual, I'd like to thank you for taking the time to watch my videos. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and we will see you in the next video.